rumor has it, if you weren't a musician, you would have wanted to be a chef. That's what I read about you. But, so, when did your love of food happen?
Well, I think, you know, when I moved out, I moved away from Mum, you know, I only had a few pounds a week, which would, I don't know, $5, $10. And so I used to eat beans on toast all the time. And after a few months, you're very English, and a cup of tea, after a few months of that, you get a little tired of that taste.
Right.
So initially, I just started, you know, adding a few spices here and there, just to throwing some chopped onions or cheese in, just to mix it up a little bit. And it literally started from there. And then, you know, trying different pastas and doing the same things. And over the years, and working in a few restaurants here and there, and being part of them, that I've, you know, it's an absolute love of mine, you know. And for me, along with photography and music, it's all about putting the right ingredients in to come out with it.
Right, absolutely.
You know, it's true. A little bit art, a little bit science.
Right. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah.
So now that you're all grown up and you're not necessarily eating beans on toast with tea anymore.
I still love them though.
Actually, I love beans on toast too. Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Do you have a specialty now that you're really good at?
Yeah. Well, without being too modest, one dish I love to cook is, I guess you would call it over here, would be a pot roast. I do fusion food, so it would be a Tindian, Thai crossover Indian leg of lamb pot roast.
Ooh. Oh, I just love Tindian.
Tindian that cooks.
Is it like a Sunday roast though? You're doing like
it's kind of like a Sunday roast in a massive pot. So you sear the lamb leg first, and then I basically make a gravy that sits in for about 4 to 6 hours, depending. And I put vegetables in as well, fresh herbs, etc., etc. And just a little while before the end, put the full peeled potatoes in, and they go mushy underneath, but like roast potatoes on top.
Yeah.
And it's just.
Next time,
sounds really good.
I'm getting hungry.
I was gonna say, next time you come across the pond, can you maybe sneak some of that through TSA pre-check?